Good morning and welcome to the VSA Morning Miner. It's Tuesday, the 20th of September. I'm joined by Paul Rankin. So, Paul, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm fine. The weather's fine too, but the gold price feeling a little bit weak there down there at 1670 now.
Yeah, what were they what were they saying at Beaver Creek?
Well, that's the interesting thing. People are scratching their head. Why is it exactly that gold price should be trading lower when inflation is trading higher? So I guess the money people are thinking that, oh golly, we can earn some interest on our invested capital. We can't do that with gold. So maybe that's the question, the reason. So.
Yeah. Let's get into the news. There's been an update this morning from Tectonic Gold with some assays back after their disrupted drill program earlier in the year.
Yes, that's right. They had given us an update here on the Goldsmiths Reef exploration program out there in Queensland here with specific news about some surprise results that they got when they went back and assayed a historic hole number 34, and they found some two intervals of mineralization higher in the hole than they were expecting. 2 meters of 4 grams gold and 8 grams over 1 meter at 110 meters depth. This is just below the historic goldsmith workings, and the company intends to actually test the down below this hole down to a depth of 500 meters or so, and whether or not they actually use it the historic hole or simply drill a new one down to that depth is yet to be determined. But they had been halted earlier due to weather conditions, but looking forward to get out there just as soon as they can be assured that they won't end up with rig movement difficulties because of weather.
Yeah, sounds like October is the date they've got booked in for the rig to be on site. So starting drilling then, and then results to come thereafter. So hopefully we'll see a bit of pickup in news flow for the stock, and some some more results that show us really what the potential is here.
Yes, that's right.
I think is it interims from Griffin or an update?
Well, actually, it's an update from Griffin of interest to shareholders that with the Party Congress, Chinese Party Congress coming up in mid-October, the party has taken a more stringent security position geographically around the area and has essentially stopped all explosives manufacture in the 4 municipalities around where the party will meet in mid-October, and that decree was made in August the 30th. Well, that affects Griffin Mining's Kaijiaying mine, zinc mine, and as a result, they no longer have any explosives at site to continue mining, and they will, in fact, curtail mining from now until after the party Congress ends, when they hope to be resupplied with mine explosives on November the 1st. But they do all, excuse me, also hope to recover the enhanced production rate that they had achieved during August and September from prior levels as a result. So we'll see whether or not they can recover from this hiccup to their production and outlook.
Yeah, it's not the first time they've been stopped for sort of political reasons like this before, and they've always bounced back quickly. Obviously, the market will react to reflect lower production, but I don't think it reflects on the company's relationships with the authorities and that sort of thing. It's just a temporary stoppage. I think there's also auction results out from Gemfields, Paul.
Yes, that's right. It's the latest emerald auction results that they held by the color gem producer Gemfields. Auction results on emeralds that they produced from the country of Zambia. 44 companies participated in the placing of bids, which was down about 25% from the 56 participating companies at the last auction. The auction revenues, however, were very encouraging, $33 million US, which is the second highest figure ever achieved on CADGEM production. And they sold all but one lot of the 34 lots offered at an average sales price of $9 US per carat. So that's also second best, highest per carat sales rate as well. So even as the economies around the world may be slowing down here and consumer confidence is waning to this point, it's not showing at this time as far as inventory and movement of colored rough through the cutting centers to this point in time. So very encouraging at this point.
Well, there we go. All right, Paul, thanks for your thoughts. We'll be back tomorrow.
Very good. See you then.